A lot of efforts by some of the entities in national government to try and claw back on health without necessarily looking like they are doing a clawback. They use other programs like from donor agencies. And of particular interest one, we have the universal health workers or universal health staff who were employed by the national government when COVID struck, and they had a contract of 3 years which ended this month. Of course, these health workers don't belong to the county, they don't belong to the national government, they belong to the people. And unless those people are given their letters and they come back for a renewal contract of 3 years, health is going to suffer. And of course, there's the issue of the mask, which we are aware at the moment, that the equipment that have been assisting our people for the longest time since this program was consummated, we are now staring at the danger of our people converging back get basic health services like dialysis, CT scan, and so on and so forth. So it is critical that whatever the government should take place, which we are not part of, as we just want the services to continue. It doesn't matter whether they will be leased or bought, we just want the services to be there because the public is already used to them. So as we address Madaraka Day today, health must sit on the top list of the things we need to address.
Mheshimiwa Newton Karish,
unajua wimbo yake? Unasikia watu wa Embu eh?
We are now at we are on the last month basically.
Huyo mwimbaji alikuwa
in June. In June we are supposed to have received all monies except for June.
Sasa unaniambia.
And as it were, the last disbursement you got.
Asante sana wasanii wetu wote ambao wametoka uwanjani. Nafasi hii sasa mabibi na mabwana tungependa kuleta vikundi vyetu vya nyimbo
use of resources, even the public act or rather the finance act states that all the monies for the counties or public entities should be given or rather should be disbursed before the end of the financial year. So definitely the counties are affected. And you know, it is interesting that at the end of the financial year, you will see reports, and it is these media houses will be running about how counties are not performing, how they have not done any development, how they have not used the resources, the Auditor General and the Controller of Budget on the counties. Yet you cannot work without resources because functions are supposed to be followed by resources. It is those resources or utilization of those resources that shows your performance. If you don't utilize them because you don't have them, then your performance definitely is affected. And that is how we normally brand devolution as failing. It is not failing. It is a treasury, it is the whole economy of Kenya that is failing devolution, not the managers of devolution themselves. Thank you very much.
Take you back to health, and we are seeing a push by medical practitioners, especially KMPDU, to revert health back to the national government for the same reason that you've mentioned, that counties have failed to ensure that we have the best of health services. You're the chair.
I think that move by the KMPDU looks, I would say it is boardroom politics. Boardroom politics counties to pay the workers is the same one that is believed to be capable of paying the health workers if they go back of money to pay the same staff when they go back to the national government. And therefore that clamor to take back the health workers to the national government, I think it's a boardroom politics in which should not be entertained at all, because that cannot happen unless we go back to the actually under Schedule 4. There's nothing you can change there unless we go for referendum. But of course, you know, sometimes get away with it. But we are aware that our judicial system is alert, and even as we make this appeal, we know that it's just hot air. It cannot happen. Thank you.
Naam, mtazamaji, huyo ni gavana wa Tharaka Nithi Muthomi Njuki, ambaye vile vile ndiye mwenyekiti wa kamati Tumezungumzia kwa mapana na marefu kuhusiana na masuala ambayo yanaathiri sekta ya afya humu nchini. Unakumbuka kwamba hivi majuzi kulikuwa na yale mazungumzo yalikuwa yanazungumzia ama yalikuwa yanataja kuhusu afya kuondolewa katika gatuzi na kuletwa ugatuzi katika hali hiyo, na kwamba inafaa sekta hiyo irudishwe katika serikali kuu. Lakini umemsikia hapo alivyozungumza akisema kwamba kama swala ama kama changamoto ni masala ya malipo na fedha zinatoka katika serikali kuu, basi ni vipi itakuwa hali yao itabadilika iwapo watarudishwa katika serikali kuu. La jinsi gatuzi zinavyofanya, akisema madaktari ni muhimu sana katika wananchi, na kwamba ni wajibu wa serikali kuu kuhakikisha kwamba iwapo ni changamoto zinazokumba madaktari, si kwamba inahudumia serikali za kaunti ama kuhudumia serikali kuu, bali
All right, first of all, we do apologize for the technical hitch there. Of course, a lot of traffic when you talk about even technology back there, because it was a little bit a small town, if you ask me. I have lived there for a number of years. But we continue with the live coverage there. You've seen some of the top government